So what you do is you put some butter in the pan. You let that butter melt just a little bit, right? Till it's don't let it burn. You pop that egg. See that butter in there still giving that butter flavor? Crack that egg on the side. Don't let any of that peel fall. Look at that, pretty, pretty, pretty. Just kind of let that sit. You take your lid, right? Lid goes on top. Be patient with it. See that smoke? Let it do its thing. Once it does its thing, you're going to have the most beautiful eggs known to mankind. You're going to have the whites on the outside done just right, and your yolks are going to be like, yolk! You're going to be impressed. So with that, there's 3 eggs in the pan, Tefal lid. Put it back in the Samsung refrigerator. Make sure your eggs are cold. We're not in England. England, they leave them on the counter where they're warm. Well, but you know, cheerio. But see how you're allowing the steam to billow up within that egg with that butter in there. It's causing that grate. And notice on our heat adjustment. We don't have it on high, we don't have it on medium or low, but we have it right in between 3/4 of a way. So this is exactly where we want it to get the precise cooking done on that egg. If you want to take a quick sneak peek, we can do that as well. So if you lift the lid, boom, look at that. That's magic is sizzling and happening right now. But we'll let that sit. We got minutes to go. But while we do that, let me talk to you real quick about how this came about. You take a rooster, you take a hen, then you get the eggs. They do this daily. This is why you get eggs. Eggs are the most used item in cooking. We need eggs for our cake. Everybody loves cake. We need eggs for our breakfast. We need eggs to produce so much nutrients and protein that we take into our bodies. That's why some of us are so good looking and so in shape and so strong. It's due to the eggs. Now also, we not only take the eggs, sometimes we let those things kind of work their way into a chicken, and then we do that as well. So that's another source of protein. But as you can, I don't know if you can hear that sizzle that's right in there. It's talking to me and saying, hey. And when you hear that, you know you got golden goodness coming your way. And not just doubles. I like mine in triples, because you know what? A triple whammy? Yeah. That's how it goes. So look, while we're here, let's just cheat a little bit. Let's take another sneak peek. Look at that. You hear that sizzle? If you could only have smell-o-vision, you could smell that butter, that egg, and that yolk all coming together. Let's put that lid back on. What we'll do is we'll come over here, we'll get a plate, and we'll start prepping it. I'll take one of these fine china plates, right? This can be used for making notes. This can be used for a frisbee entertainment. We'll put that right here on the side. Another thing that I wanted to do was also, when we do our cooking for migas and our tacos, we use HEB corn tortillas. Some of the finest ingredients are put in here, made by some of the finest chefs at HEB making tortillas. Now, I'm starting to hear a little bit of popping. I don't know if you hear it, man. So when I hear popping, there's either 2 things happening. Either that egg is getting ready to be done, or it's old school popping. You don't know about that. You don't know about that. But let's take a look at this, right? Nothing has changed on our fire. But we're going to go ahead and let that fire in. You can hear that sizzle. And we can already tell the white is already started to cook. We'll take this off, put our lid down. And that's just golden goodness. Look at that. Non-stick. See how that just rolls around? You know what else likes to roll around? This guy when I'm cruising town. Yeah. We'll just pop that down right there, just like that. That's golden goodness right there. What we'll do is we'll take just a wee bit of pepper for flavor. Just a tiny bit of salt. We'll make that like magic, right? Just boom, salt right there, right? Close that down. Look, and you can still see that thing is kind of smoking, if you will. Now, you can also add different things to your eggs. You can add pico de gallo, you can add salsa, or you can add probably one of the greatest things ever made, jalapeno ketchup. So if we take this, what we'll do, this is done by many people at the high-rise hotels and the finest restaurants in the world. So they take the jalapeno ketchup, they make you shake it up a little bit to get it all worked up. Give it a little bit of pretty depth. Look at that. Oh my God, that is so ready for a magazine. Then you are ready to just drop in. And now, what I want you to notice right away is when you pop this golden goodness, boom, look at that. That is perfection. That you can't teach that in a culinary school. You have to learn that by hand, and these hands have given everything you need to know right here. So from me and my eggs to you, Buen provecho. Let's sample this and see what we got going on, man. It's probably some of the best stuff you'll ever have. Oh, shit, it's hot. Oh, God damn it. Oh. Well, it's good, though. It's really good. Happy egg eating. Come back and see us. We're going to have another recipe real soon. Peace out.